Kind of surprised no one got a level up from that. Alright, let's do quick save. I think we're gonna get back, and Velvet's gonna be really, really mad, understandably. Or she's going to, like, break down and cry for a bit. Also, understandably. Dude, that's so wild. The two dogs, the cowardly dogs from the beginning of the game are the Therian, and she promised to let them rip her throat out when she's done.
There's nobody here.
This is reality.
I feel like it should be a bit more... I mean, I guess they just didn't want to, like, you know, remake the village budget and all that, but I feel like the village should be more overgrown and crappy looking. It's been, like, not cared for, like, what, 3 years? And there was garlic hanging there? Come on. Come on.
It's empty.
No surprise there. Artorias is too thorough to overlook something like that.
If only I'd showed it to you as soon as I found it.
Don't beat yourself up over it. We wouldn't have been able to read it without Grimoire anyhow. It was just a dream. All of it.
Wait, hold on, there's some weird talky things.
Check out all these complicated-looking books.
A hand-drawn map!
Nice. It's incomplete, but seems quite detailed.
It's beautiful.
My brother drew
Oh, the one
it
on the wall.
every day. Even when his fever got too strong for him to read a book, he'd stare at that map for hours.
Laffy said he wanted to travel the world.
Yes, it was his dream. I never understood what made him want to do something so dangerous. But I'm living his dream now. It's ironic, isn't it?
I mean, should we take any of this stuff? Would that detailed map prove useful in our adventures? Okay, I missed something. I think I gotta go back down.
This was your room, wasn't it? You can knit.
I was trying to learn. Nico said she'd teach me how as a thank you for giving her my quiche recipe. We wanted to finish a set of scarves for the winter.
Velvet.
Forget about it. I don't need to knit anymore.
And then her sister's grave.
Those are the graves of my sister and her son. He died before he was even born.
They're in rough shape. We should lay some flowers.
Don't bother. There's no point.
A keen insight. Eating one would be cruel enough, but plucking an innocent flower just to offer it as decoration for some memorial. That's not even a sacrifice, just a cruelty devoid of
What are you
all
doing here?
purpose.
Melchior!
As obtuse as ever. I take it you're the one behind the dream fog?
I must say, you did well to break free. Such resolve. If you weren't a Therian, I'd be tempted to take you under my wing.
Did you come here to
Magilu looks
flatter me?
unusually serious.
Indeed. Although I was already in the neighborhood to retrieve this book.
He's got the book!
I'll be taking that.
This book was compiled by my dear friend, who was also Artorias' mentor and predecessor as head of the Exorcists. It contains the hopes and dreams left by a noble soul who gave his life for the world that grieved him. It is not for a tainted demon to touch.
Like we need your permission!
What? That's not even his final form.
Look who obeyed me for once.
Is that... You didn't...
Wait, is that his
Be
captain?
patient. You'll know everything before long.
Is that Eisen's captain
What
he's
we
been looking
seek
for?
is the realization of a perfect order, as tranquil and beautiful as a wildflower in bloom.
A perfect order? Let's go. There's nothing left for us here.
They tried to punch that guy and he was like, "The world!"
Oh! Look! It's the Book of Enominat!
Wait, what?
What's it doing there?
She asked that guy to make a copy!
Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made.
Laffy made a copy of the book.
Oh, I forgot about that!
He transcribed it all by hand, and then he sold it, just to buy me that comb.
There was something here for us after all.
Holy crap. I mean, it's gotta be, like,
Laffy.
worn a bit. It was outside, subjected to the elements for 3 years.
If that's the complete manuscript, we might be able to unravel Enominat's secrets.
We'll have to show it to Grimoire.
Pulling one over on the old man, are you? Never a dull moment with Lady Calamity around.
That's a cool twist. I like that. That is some, that's legit some good writing.
All right, time to drop off the pups and get Grimoire to translate this book. We're going back to Titania.
Can I do the bottle thing? No, which means I probably have a cutscene up ahead. Okay, what would be the proper way to get back? Back to the dock. So, west. I gotta go a lot west. I wonder at what point mobs stop giving experience. You know, in most games, if you beat up a monster that's like too many levels below you, it doesn't give XP. And I know that happens at some point in this game, but because you know, like when we killed the Prickleborers, we got nothing. But I don't know exactly when that is. Well, it's pretty wild, just kind of like as a thought, that her current band of adventurers just got to meet all her friends that she murdered in the past. Oh yeah, Nico, I remember Nico. Yeah, we met her last year. She got killed 5 years ago. Wait, what?
What we need's a few good taters. Potato.
Benchy, you'll be happy to know that we picked up a potato just minutes ago as loot. We got fresh spuds. Wait. Wah, wah. Let's hit the save while we're here, just in case something crazy happens.
That horned monster.
He was with Melchior. There was something different about him. He wasn't a Moloch, though, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a demon. But why would the Abbey be working with a demon?
We know that they
Therian,
can
maybe.
kind of force the
I mean,
demon blight on
There was
people.
Medusa and Kamoana. No, I don't think so. The Abbey keeps their Therians behind barriers and bound to Earth pulse points. A Therian can't send malevolence to Inominat while walking freely.
That's correct. And besides, Orthrus was already here. In any case, now we know Melchior has a mean-looking bodyguard in addition to his illusions. It'll take quite a lot to stop him.
Aye. That's a fact.
Oh my god, Eisen, just say it. Just say what you're thinking. Don't be all cryptic and then tell us freaking in 30 minutes in a cutscene. Just say it.
Scout ship setting sail.
Oh wait, no. Can I cancel this? American subcontinent. We're going to America.
Scout.
Eleanor, there's something I have to ask.
What is it?
Did you leak our plans to the Abbey?
Eleanor hasn't done anything like that.
Then how do you explain Melchior and his illusions already waiting for us when we got to a ball?
I promised you that I would work together with you until I found the truth for myself. I'm not up to any tricks. It's far too late for that now. Exactly what a guilty party would say.
If anyone's suspicious here, I'd say it's you, Magilu.
No tricks? I don't even know what a trick is.
Enough. If Eleanor was leaking information, then Titania would surely be under attack by now.
Right. I'm sure the Abbey would love to have those Therians back.
But the enemy was in that village waiting in ambush.
The Abbey isn't foolish. They figured out by now that we're rounding up the Therians. They'll have left traps for us with each remaining one. It's the obvious move.
All right. If that's how you see it, I'll stand down.
So you trust me then?
No. I'm saying that anything the Abbey tries, I'll be ready for it.
Oh, such a brave, determined soul.
No, crap. Not good, not good, not good. No! Okay, it's time for that AI to kick in. Y'all need to help me. The low health teammate's in trouble. He cast Resurrection on me and it missed. You know, I think it's working. I think it's working. Yeah, let's cast the short range spell while they're way over there. Awesome.
Light heal us! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Light heal us! First aid!
Like, it took a minute, but the... What was it? Velvet and Eisen came over and started beating on the werewolf that was stun locking me and got it off my back. And then I was able to
Eleanor,
recoup.
does the Abbey possess an art that can control demons?
Not that I've ever heard of. Besides, if they could control demons, there'd be no need to resurrect Inominat, would there?
Can't argue with that.
But Melchior was obviously in control of that demon. How did he manage that?
You can't tether them like a Moloch, and Melchior wasn't using oaths or mana.
He
to
said,
compel
finally
him.
you obey me, or
No.
something like that.
This was something more like mind control.
Mind control?
Let's say you know your target's innermost desires. You simply conjure the right illusion. Show them what would push their buttons in just the right way.
Ah, if you can create an illusion of something someone really wants, you can control them.
This is a dangerous
Exactly.
topic right now.
You can force a powerful burden upon your target's psyche. Until their spirit breaks, that is.
What happens when they break?
Depends on the target. They might become an empty shell, they might go wild with desire. Eeny teeny spiny crow.
You sure know a lot about
Why that
this.
scene?
Now that you put it that way, why would I know so much about it? What if someone is controlling me, making me say these very words? How horrifying! I believe I'll take your words with a grain of salt.
Aizen still has not told them what it is he knows. Pretty sure Velvet's at 1 HP. No, but she's close. Alright, let's do a cook and eat.
I'm all finished.
Okay, full health.
Listen, Eleanor really isn't spying on us. I was with her
Afternoon, Muck.
Good afternoon, Sethra. Thank you for the resub. Welcome back.
for almost every minute, and when I wasn't, Velvet was watching her. And she's a woman who keeps her promises. She wouldn't lie to...
Laffy said.
She's actually not. When we first met her, she broke like 3 promises in 2 minutes, but she's been pretty good since then.
We understand, Laphicet. It's Eleanor. If she were lying to herself to somehow keep spying on us, the guilt would fill her with malevolence.
Her little
You're
blush.
right. The fact that I haven't turned into a dragon proves that.
Thank you. Both of you.
I didn't think you were giving them information intentionally.
But there are illusionists like Melchior out there. That means we can't rule out someone recording your thoughts in secret.
I don't think we need to worry about that either. Not with you and Laphicet always near.
Now that that's settled, it's time for you all to testify to my innocence.
That could be difficult.
Yeet.
D-Dog, welcome back, dude. 37 months. Michael Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald Esquire the Fourth, this is Johnson Vegetables the Third, because you, Sethra, and D-Doctor to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay. Entertainment is on the way. Crank up the speakers. Don't touch your bakers. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, pitch alone, and near the edge. Make us potato juice. Potato juice? Potatoes are good in many, many forms. Don't know that I've ever desired potato juice, though.
What?
Well, okay. Why don't you start off by telling us all about the time you sold us out to Teresa back in Helives?
Oh, why bring up that old yam? You're a very vindictive man, do you know that?
You're just figuring that out? Well, there's your proof at least. You wouldn't make much of a spy.
She really wouldn't.
Hey, that's not what I meant. You were mean.
She's getting bashed by a child. Is Maggie Lou the spy? No, because she would suck as a spy. Oh my goodness. There are a few people to talk to here.
Woohoo! My sister's making us pickle meatballs for dinner tonight.
Hey, what did I tell you about bothering travelers? Sorry about that. He's totally obsessed with food.
That's all right. Pricklebore meatballs, huh?
He's a foodie, chat.
Sounds delicious. They're really
Any foodies
super
here?
tasty. But Sis says that they used to taste even better. Why is that?
We used to get deliveries of fresh, delicious pricklebore meat from the nearby village of Abal.
That was
But
me.
in Advent 3 years ago, demons attacked the village, and now it's gone. It's such a tragedy. If they only could have held out for just one more day, I'm sure Lord Artorius would have saved them.
Artorius. Right.
Wait, when we were here last time, didn't the people here, like these kids, mention the nearby village? And that's when she was like, wait, what? What the heck? No, that village was destroyed. So that means the illusion from the Therian reached all the way here. Which is quite the range. Or wait, was the illusion from the Therian or from the Abbey guy? I think it was the Therian.
Our town decided to make a new holiday marking the day that Lord Artorius became the Shepherd. 3 years ago, when the Malachim appeared on the Advent, Taliesin was the first town that Lord Artorias saved.
Lucky
we
you.
hold great pride at being the city where humanity first struck back against the demons.
That explains why you'd celebrate.
You may be right about that. Not being able to save
didn't mean to
all
click.
was a terrible agony for Lord Artorias. Even though he killed the demons that destroyed the village, he couldn't bring back the lives that
The
had
story's
been
changing
lost.
in this
If
town.
Lord Artorias had gone to a ball first, our city might have been destroyed instead. We won't forget the tragedy that befell a ball. That's the other purpose of this holiday. Remembrance.
That's right. Lives lost
Well,
can never be brought back.
He's got a way with words. He's very nice about it. 11 Tails quotes.
Excuse me. My partner and I here would like to put on a concert
No!
if it's possible.
No, we
Not
don't.
often you run into someone with a real fire in their eyes. All right.
No.
With pleasure.
What?
Eleanor, I'm impressed. I didn't know you had this sort of initiative. You just have to do what you have to do, right? Besides, if we pull this off, it could be our chance to get closer to Modulu.
Did you say Modulu? I haven't seen her recently, but she seems to be making a name for herself.
The
in
game's trying to
Novus.
convince me to stop talking the
Her
X
dances
exclamation
are
points.
really beautiful. Do you know her?
I do. Her and her teacher, Valta. Now, I'm not saying Modulu isn't great, but Valta was utterly sublime. I worry about him pushing Modulu so much, to be honest. He's never been one to accept compromise in his art.
Huh. I didn't know that. We don't have time to stop and feel bad for our rivals. Did you memorize the script? Of course I did. And I won't tolerate any slip-ups from you either. Hearing that just makes me more motivated. Well, let's get going. We've got a show to put on.
Alright, this better be good. The last one was super cringe.
Hi there! Thanks for having us again! The Bienfu Keepers! Magic Hazam! Whoa, back it up. Again? If we're supposed to be regulars here, then why does everyone look like they've never heard of Bienfu? And what's with this Magic Azam stuff? Is that some kind of spell? Gosh, it's really been getting cold here lately. Are you just going to ignore my questions? What does it matter? Aren't you too cold to worry about things like that? Does this feel summery to you? I can be cold and ask you questions at the same time.
Eleanor's ignoring the script.
It's rather cold. See? I said it was cold! In fact, I've been so cold lately I even set fire to my clothes! Isn't that going too far? Well, that's how cold I was. In fact, that wasn't enough, so I set the house on fire too! Your house? Why would you do that? Oh, don't worry. It doesn't bother me
Or
at
is she
all.
just supposed to be the
Who
straight-laced
said it was
person?
my house? The one I set on fire was yours. That's a crime, you know. Huh? What's wrong? That's not in the script. Arson is a serious crime. Well, yes, but in the script, the punchline was supposed to be, but when I saw how much it would cost to replace them,
She's
I got the
correcting her in
chills.
front of the audience.
Yeah, but I got into the moment and thought I could ad-lib something better. You're advocating something morally abhorrent. Change it back. What's the big deal? You're getting worked up over a joke. Crime is not a joke. Even speaking as a normal citizen, I can't condone speech that promotes such a horrifically antisocial act. Oh, now you've got me all mad. I give up. For good. No, it's bad. I said I give up. For good. No, it's bad. Deepest apologies for putting on an act about something so terrible today, sir. Well, the whole thing was meant to be about morals anyway, so how did we do?
Can I just ask you one question? Are you for real?
Yes, I am. I should have known.
Hatless style Maggie Lou, jacketless outfit Maggie Lou. Oh god.
Wow, the weather's just swell. It's something I've said every day for 3 months now.
Huh?
Swell.
But wasn't there just a heavy fog?
Nope. Never seen a wisp of fog in this village. It's been sunny so long, I think I might dry up.
That means that fog was just another of Melchior's illusions.
Seems that way.
So Melchior was doing the illusion. Okay. Drop earring.
is one of them off-limit Class 4 islands that folks call Serpent Isle. Place has been overrun with snakes since forever. I hate the things, so it sounds like hell to me. But I've heard there's a woman who actually lives there.
Whatever for? Why would anyone want to live in a place like that?
I know. It's mighty strange. Place supposedly is crawling with demons, too. Last time I was in the area, I checked it out. Kept my distance, of course. Used me spyglass.
And? Was she there?
Aye, she was. Except she looked like a snake herself. I mean, she was human up top, but her face was a weird color, and her lower half was all slithery and wiggly. Ugh. Creeped me out.
A snake woman, huh?
Even worse.
Pretty sure we've got her at home.
Just the thought of it keeps me awake at night.
You should have a stiff drink and get some sleep before you pass out on deck. I'll tell Benwick to give you an extra ration.
Wow. Thanks a lot, First Mate. I appreciate it.
Wait.
I ought to pester him for some of that.
Wait, this guy's part of our crew? That was just the hot snake mama. We've already got her on the team.
Welcome back. Did you find the Therian?
Yeah. We're bringing these two back to Titania.
Dogs? Look, lizards, no problem. Walking hunks of armor I can deal with, but dogs? On my ship?
You're not a dog person.
I was, bit by one when I was a kid.
Then you've got nothing to worry about. If they're biting anyone on this ship, it'll be me.
Are you okay, Velvet?
Oh, sure. They're just dogs.
No, I mean, in general. Fine, they can come aboard. I'll take us back to Titania.
We have to take good care of Orthy and Russ.
That's on you. They won't let me near.
Yeah, well, what do you expect? You only killed their master.
Only a little bit. Also, a second time.
You mustn't. They're quite vicious, you know. I just asked them if they wanted to be friends, and they suddenly bit me.
I'm sure you said something to irritate them, like, I'll make you my minions. You had it coming.
She knows.
You have Therians to find, Laphicet. You won't be able to look after them.
That was
all
a good
the time.
impression.
I suppose. What should I do?
You could ask Kamoana and Medissa. Kamoana said she once had a dog. Even if they get a little rowdy, Medissa will be around to keep them safe.
That's a good idea. I'll go ask them.
Thanks. We can't be killing off Therians. Besides, they remind me of Nico.
Velvet. You want a pet dog, love?
Dude, imagine that family. Like, the Therian dogs start getting out of control. The Therian Kamoana child starts getting out of control. Therian mom powers up to get everyone else under control. Everyone else in the area is dead.
Reset? You should go to the Abbey then. Why the Abbey? Because the place is full of the shepherd's lapdogs. Get it? Lapdogs! Yeah, I get it.
I still want to see what's under his hat. Okay, back to Titania. I want you guys to know that because I saw the fairy tale anime, I think of Erza every time I see this word. For those who haven't seen it, there's a character named Erza Scarlet in that anime, and she's got the title Titania, which because she's the strongest. And I think of her every time I look at this town. Because it's like her nickname in the show. We just need a Zatharian dad for a full set. Oh god, that's so grim.
Devoured them again. No, don't.
So, you said your little brother made this copy. He could read the ancient tongue. That's amazing.